Oh, goodness. Which, why you gotta be that way sometimes? Hey! It looks like I am live. Hello, everyone! Welcome to SNOLF Robo Blast 2. So I'm sure half of you are wondering, what is this? And the other half of you are wondering, SNOLF Robo Blast 2 te nan desu ka? So, a shout out to Japanese restream. But, so, basically, in the beginning, there was Sonic the Hedgehog. And then somebody looked at Sonic the Hedgehog and said, you know what would make this better? If we did a game in the Doom engine. And then somebody looked at that and then said, you know what would make this better? If we turn this into a golf game. So this is a fan game, an absolutely fantastic fan game, Sonic Robo Blast 2. And we're going to play it with golf controls. So we get to set our power, we get to set our height, and then we just go. And we can also mulligan shots. That's good. If you ever see me like zipping backwards in time, that's probably because I mulliganed the shot. But let's go straight into this. So we're going to select SNOLF. We're going to become it's time to become the golf ball you never knew you wanted to be. I apologize if there's any motion sickness. There probably will be. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to enter first-person mode. And also, I'm going to click on the game so that I can like have mouse control. We got to bounce off that wall right there so we get this nice, big, beautiful shot. We really want to get over this water trap. Unfortunately, I did a little too much power while I'm going right into the water trap. Whoops. But that's fine. Next up, we just got to, go around all these water traps. There's a little cave on the far side of this area. Now, one really cool thing about the Doom engine, besides like messing up if you look like down or up, is that the entire world is divided into sectors, and each sector is has infinitely tall walls. So there is no way to get to the next area of this level without going through this cave. You cannot go over it. If you go like infinitely high and look, okay, well I didn't go infinitely high, but if we went infinitely high and looked backwards, like there's nothing there. It's just. So we can't go over walls. It's cool. I love this game is amazing. Anyways, this is a meadow. Meadows are awesome. I don't know why there aren't meadows in real golf courses. I think it would make golf much better if if the courses were prettier. There, I said it. Take that, real golf. Anyways, that was a stage. Welcome. Made it through Act 1. Let's go. Hey, we made it through in only 10 shots. That's well under par. What is par? I don't really know anymore. It's a number. And so here, there's a big vertical section. We're going to make a little hop up to this section on the left, and then we're going to just make a big hop over to the right. We're going to barely clear this wall, and then we're going to try to land right in the middle of this fairway. Beautiful. Let's go down the middle. We're going to not grab that checkpoint because it's very unlikely I'm going to need it. And that would waste shots, and I want to be under par. That is just the goal here, is to be under par. We gotta be really careful on this slope. If you go too slow on this slope, you wind up just going down very slowly. I realize that makes no sense. You want to be on flat ground because this game actually does vector sums of your shots with the ground you're on. So if we're on a sloped ground, your shot gets messed up. And we just want to casually get over here. We are going to hit this checkpoint just because it's not out of the way. Get in the middle platform because of how friction works in this game. If I hold down while shooting, I can make it. I can skip the up part of the shot and just do a putt on the ground. Yeah, I do a putt. That's what I should just call it. I do a putt if I hold the down button. There, terminology terminated, or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, yeah. So we got through this stage in only 16 shots. Very nice. Yeah, green flower zone, super cool zone. Also, music in this game, absolutely incredible. Now it's time for boss. Bosses are going to change the rules slightly. So in against a boss, I will gain, first of all, bosses drop 6 rings whenever I hit them. That is not something that happens in normal Sonic Robo Blast 2. That is something Buzz Bombardier, who made this mod, added because, I mean, it's SNOLF. I think it's kind of explanatory why you need to be able to get more rings. I mean, I don't need it, obviously, but God, goodness gracious, it makes life easier. I might die. I didn't die. Sweet. Anyways, this phase is going to shoot 3 lasers at a time and beat it. Oh, yeah, anyways, the rule change that I never actually covered. Whenever I hit the ground or to get hit by an enemy or hit an enemy, I gain a jump, and I can just do a midair jump wherever I want after that happens. Boss is down in 32 seconds. That is actually an incredibly good time. On the Techno Hill Zone, this is definitely not Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2. And you can tell because, did Chemical Plant 2 have purple water? Oh, it did have purple water. I don't know. Anyway, so that purple water is actually goo. It'll float us up to the surface, which is really slow because we have no control in the water. We do have a brake button. So if you're hearing the skid sound, that's me just hitting the brakes, which is really good because otherwise you just roll forever on some surfaces. Anyway, so we need to get over into this building on the left here. There's two entrances. There's one at the top, one at the bottom. We kind of want to get in the top entrance, and we got in a position where we can get into the top entrance pretty easily. So we're just going to do that. Yeah, so the reason we get in the top entrance is because we really want to like go down that path right in the middle. We really don't want to hit the ceiling. Not a big deal if we hit the ceiling though. We bounced off those spring enemies. I don't know what their name is, but they have springs on their back. Ideally, we'll just like bounce straight down. Oh, very nice. And then hopefully get enough momentum. Okay, so this is a slow slope. Sometimes if you get a slow slope just right, the game won't let you brake, but it also will keep moving forever until you hit the ground. It happens. It's very strange. So I have a new strat for this area that I made up recently. So we want to kind of get up to this upper area. Ooh, I'm going to be just shy. Just shy. That's fine, though. It just kind of makes it easier. We don't want to get in that water just up ahead, but I can maybe... Ooh, this is going to be close. It's going to be close. Ooh, nice. We made it right into the hole. As is, of course, the goal of a golf game is to get the ball into the hole. And, of course, we are a golf ball, so excellent. Next up, we're going to sidle into this factory area. We're going to line ourselves up with the left side of this giant pillar and just sort of use that to get up here nice and quick. We're going to make a quick hop over that orange bar and then just start launching ourselves through this area. It was clearly not designed to be golfed in. We're going to drop down here. There's going to be a conveyor belt. We're just going to follow that conveyor belt down. This is a really bad angle. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Straight to the exit. 204. Very nice. Very nice. That... is this a bad game? So Sonic Robo Blast 2 is not a bad game. Sonic Robo Blast 2 is one of the best Sonic games of all time. I genuinely feel that. This gives it, like, objectively bad controls, but, like, I don't know. I love it. Ooh, okay, so this is a really sneaky section. So we gotta, like, do a, like, mini jump so that we can, like, go through this. Gotta get under the gap. So I'm gonna move back a little bit. That's way too much power. That's not gonna work. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. So like, but at the same time, like, there's this like flurry of indie games I've seen recently. Like, you got Cursed to Golf and stuff like that, and like, it's a really cool and well-made game. But I can't. It's just sort of like it's basically SNOLF but a roguelike. It's like there's just secretly been a demand for this game the entire time. Is all I can tell from this. It's secretly been a demand for Sonic Golf, and it exists and it's free on the interwebs. Yeah, Sonic Robo Blast 2 is free because it's a fan game. This mod is free. The mods for all the SNOLF games are free. I highly recommend them. They are some of the most fun I've ever had playing video games, like legitimately. This is not me just saying this as someone who plays bad video games a lot. Actually, I mean, relative to like the other people in Kuso community, I think I played fewer bad games, but whatever. Anyway, so we need to jump up to this little area here. A little too much power, so we're gonna drop into the drink. That's not a big deal. We cannot mulligan the shot because we have not come to a full stop in a while. Mulligan will take you back to the last time you made a full stop, and being on top of the water like that does not count as a full stop. So we really don't want to accidentally mulligan there. Anyway, Faizu, stop judging me. Anyways, we're gonna just... Ooh, goodness. Okay, we wanted to, like, bounce off that wall, but this wound up working. Wasn't what we were trying to do, but it worked. Quality over quantity. Is that my shtick? Anywho, so we're gonna try to... I did run Hoshio Miruhi, though. That is a thing I've done. Anyway, we're gonna get on this platform. We really don't want to get crushed. I probably should have waited to cycle. We made it through. Got another conveyor belt here, so we gotta get over this wall. This is a pretty tricky jump, mostly because it's like blind and I'm on a conveyor belt. That's not the angle we want. We really didn't want to fall into this water because it's going to take us a while to come to a halt now, but this is not the end of the world. Just going to bounce a little bit. Just like, come on, bounce a little bit. Come on, come to a stop. Come to a stop. There we go. Okay. So we got to get in this little hole over here now. There we go. Very nice. We got to get down a hole on the right side. I've tried to do like a fancy bounce off the wall. That wasn't happening. It's fine. It's we're coming up to the end of Techno Hill now. That was a horrible shot. Oh my goodness. Whatever. We're like approaching the 128th shot at the end of Techno Hill too. That is still well under par. I love that shot. So that shot works because like the ceiling is slanted ever so slightly, and it means that like when you hit into it, like the SNOLF ball just sort of like curls down, and it works so well. Anyways, let's go. We're out of Techno Hill stages. Let's go on to Techno Hill 3. So this is basically the boss from Sonic 2, but without water underneath you that you can fall into. So much easier. So we're just gonna like hit him to the left, and then we're gonna hit him to the right, and then we're gonna hit him to the left, and we're gonna hit him to the right, and then we're gonna hit him to the left. Okay, now we enter phase 2, where he starts becoming a pogo stick. Not entirely sure why he becomes a pogo stick, but he does. And there we go. That was a boss. This is just a super fun boss. It's just, oh my goodness, it's such a fun boss. Oh man, I unironically think everyone should try this game if they think it looks fun. Like, it's gonna be frustrating. Don't get me wrong, but it's so much fun. Like you're here. You're at Big Bad Game-a-thon. You're probably okay with a game driving you slightly bonkers. Right, so we got devoured by a piranha because we bounced on the water surface too many times, missed all of the rings, and then a piranha decided to eat us. It happens. Okay, this time we killed the piranha. Anyway, so we get fun water physics time. The number one thing you need to know about water physics in every single Sonic game, including this one, is that when you exit the water, you get a burst of vertical acceleration. Oh my goodness, the piranhas want me. Piranhas super want hedgehog flesh today. What happened? Did somebody like upset piranhas in a past game at this marathon? Whose fault is this? Probably my fault. Anyways, this is really like a really tricky jump, but we have a setup for it. So just gonna make it look easy. Approaching this area here, we got like 3 choices. We got the red springs to send us backwards. Probably don't want that one, but we're gonna take one on the left. This one will probably cause us to bounce off the ceiling. Very nice. So yeah, so that's a lot faster than the right spring, which causes us to like bounce much higher. Okay, so we're gonna come out into here, and we need to jump like through this little gap in the water into this area. Very nice. Hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna run a little low on oxygen because we're going a little bit slow. That was a bit slower than we would have liked. This is fine. Just do some nice putts. Nice putts over here. Nobody panic. We are fine. We are not going to drown. Everyone think non-drowning thoughts. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to pop out here. Again, shot is kind of hard because we get a huge burst of vertical acceleration when we exit the water. Oh goodness, I missed time that the spikes were gonna fall down. That was my bad. We'll just wait for the next cycle. This is fine. Poof, and we're through. Gotta jump on the switch. Very nice. Okay, then this is the hard part. So first of all, that guy's gonna hit us because we didn't get enough height on that jump. That's fine. We'll just get rid of them. Now we need to fall. We need to fall with style. And there are mines on the way down, and we have no control over this section. So we're just gonna hope that we fall downwards. We want to fall quickly as well because we can drown if we don't fall fast enough. Okay, that was fast enough. So we need to get on that switch over there, open the little gargoyle door. Very cute looking gargoyle. And then there's a gargoyle in our path we gotta skip just over. Ooh, that might be a little too high. Yeah, it was a little too high. If we get that just right, we will go straight to the end flag. Whatever, we're through. Act 1 complete. Let's go, Act 2 time. Yeah, thank you for the link, Mr. T in chat. Okay, so next up, we have a slide. Whee! It's a water slide. There was actually a super recent patch of the game that made it so that we no longer like endlessly bounced in this slide. So now we get to like actually control it, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to this, which is why I like messed up at the end and didn't like go into the hole. But oh, that was weird. We just sort of came to a halt. Okay, so now this big underwater cavern. There's an above water place. We could probably not drown if we like jumped up, but doesn't sound fun. We're just gonna stay down for a little bit more. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone just enjoy the sweet, dulcet sounds of the drowning music. And nice. Okay, almost would have been perfect if we were like a little tiny bit lower. But this is fine. Anyway, so this is kind of a hard shot because the seaweed perfectly blocked my vision. Oh my goodness. do a little putt. We'll hit that checkpoint. Don't really need it. This section, hard to die. This is like big, kind of go around this little central pillar here in this area. So we'll just like do a nice little bank shot. And then we'll just sort of, we're on a slope there, makes it harder than it looks. Because again, the game does vector sum you when you're on a slope. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just mulligan back, take another shot. Okay, I'm gonna just wait a cycle. I'm gonna try to go through it when it's lower. There we go, very nice, very nice. And I'll just chip shot our way up here. And okay, now we have crushers that we need to dodge. Okay, so we gotta go fast. And we gotta go fast. Okay, that was not clean, but we made it through. Definitely made it. I knew that didn't work. I've tried that before. Okay, so we'll just fall into the water now. And this is probably one of the harder underwater sections. So we gotta, I'm gonna grab some, okay, we missed the air. Hitting air, very hard. Very hard to hit the air in midair in a 3D world. Okay, so, ooh boy, this doesn't feel good. Oh, we almost fell in the hole. We almost got in, but we're just slightly off on the shot. Unfortunate. Anyway, so this is fine though. The death here is very whatever. Just slide into here. Then we gotta land right on top of the switch in water physics, which is very hard. Also, secret development tips that Buzz Bombardier shared with me. Making sure to not break that switch was one of the hardest things in development, because whenever you're changing the physics, it would make it so that like that switch wouldn't work. And you have to hit a switch or one like it on some route through this level. There are a zillion routes to this level. Like again, they made a heck of a game, Sonic Team Junior, and you should play normal Sonic Robo Blast 2 if you haven't. Anyways, yeah, so we just gotta come to a halt here, and then we'll just take this little underwater path. This is like super high friction ground here, so we do have to like do air shots, which is kind of annoying because we can also like really easily go over that spring. But hey, we are now in the giant water slide section, so we'll switch into 3D for this, a little bit easier. We need to make this first jump. We kind of have to mash spacebar because like the first jump doesn't usually work. Ooh boy, we hit that. Okay, so we have a like new secret route that involves going right. We used to always go left, but I went right the other day and it got me world record, or it got me a gold split on this. It also got me world record. So we're gonna do that again and just explore this path that I've gone literally down once before in any time playing this game, SNOLF or normal Sonic. But it turns out it's super fast. So now we have like little spike doors. This is fine. Okay. Okay, need to take this a little slower. A little bit slower. Okay, just one spike door at a time. There we go. Give myself a little bit of distance. Okay. Now I have a lot of distance. Okay, please land on my head ring. There we go. See, this is why you probably shouldn't do a route you've done literally once before in the middle of a marathon. Or should you? Because we're out of here. And then the reason we want to take this path is because there's these springs right here. We just bounced over because the game was a jerk. But we'll go back to them. And they just send us right to the end of the level, and it's very convenient. It also skips another really hard jump that we would have had to do if we were on the left side. There's a lot more water slides you can do if you take the left route. Hey, Buzz Bombardier, good to see you in chat. Anyways, yeah, so we are on to the Deep Sea Zone boss. This is a super fun boss. He's going to shoot electricity and rockets at us. We're also in water. We're going to, like, if we bounce off of him full speed, we will hit the electricity. Yeah, like that. We just sort of bounce back into the stuff we just dodged. It's really inconvenient. There you are. Okay, so we're going to start phase 2 soon. Yeah, so after this hit, we now start phase 2, where the game is going to like spawn everywhere. The real one is the one, oh goodness, we're not dead. Okay, I'll take it. The real one is the one that shoots electricity. The fake ones will not shoot electricity. I missed the shooting electricity and like just YOLO'd that shot, but we hit the right one. That was sweet. I think Biggs the Cats is in the game, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're out of here. We are on to Castle Eggman. This is one of my favorite zones in the entire game because it is just a giant outdoors area. And because it's a giant outdoors area, we can do fun things like just sort of bounce ourselves up to the... Gotta get in the flat platform again. Vector sum means that we really need to be on the flat platform. We do silly things like jump into this window from halfway across this. Oh my goodness, we got a double window. We don't want to get the double window. We do not want to go out the window. We want to like settle down inside the window. Okay, we got rings. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's less fine. I am dead. I'm not dead. Okay, let's go. I thought I was dead. So we're going to pick up this ring right here real quick. And then we're going to jump into that cave way on the far side. Because again, big outdoor area. We can just take these giant shots. These 300-yard mega shots. That's definitely a distance that I can hit a golf ball. A definitely distance that I know some people can hit golf balls that are definitely not me. And we're stuck in a forest. Please escape. Again, like, so you can see the vector sum there. Like, I'm aiming to the left, and I'm, like, getting shot forwards. Okay. Anyways, we gotta get this, like, shield up here, because this is the most powerful shield in the game. And you might wonder what it does. The answer is that, first of all, it takes 2 hits instead of 1 hit. So, like, already twice as good as your average vanilla shield. The second thing it does is that I can just, like, go super high, and then I can press the activate shield button, which is shift, and then we'll just lose all our momentum and just flop straight down to the ground, which is, like, completely broken in this mod, that I can just stop my momentum. Oh, goodness, that is not good. Okay, we did not want to hit that, we did not want to hit that device. So we're going to take a quick mulligan back, try that again, not go into the machine this time, because we really can't control ourselves in that in SNOLF. So we're just going to do a nice big shot. It's going to go right over here, and poof. Easy landing every time. We used to have like super complicated strats to get through this area, and then I learned about this shield. When I found out about the shield just in the middle of the run, I got it randomly. I was like, wait, why am I not just getting this every time? And then I spent like the next like hour just like searching through every map because it's a Doom WAD, so there's tons of tools to just open up all the maps and just search through all of them. And I like spent the next hour scanning every single map in the entire game to see if there were any other instances of this shield that I could grab. And there's not. There just aren't any other good instances to grab this shield. And it makes me super sad. Anyways, we're coming up to the bridge. This bridge is really tough. So it's just, we gotta go perfectly straight and not die. Very easy. Wait for the walls to fall. And you just whee! Hit the skybox. Please dodge the spikes. Very nice. Okay. Just gonna come to a quick halt. Gotta charge up a shot and whee! Okay. We're gonna hit spikes. No, we got. Okay, we hit the spikes. This is maybe fine. This might be fine. I'm a little worried. We can't see where we're going. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. We made it through. That is fantastic. That bridge is scary. You can lose so much time to that bridge. Just because if you hit spikes, you just start dying. And we do have the shield. But oh my goodness, it's scary. Anyways, we gotta do exactly 60% height on this shot. We went a little too high. That's fine. There's an extra life up there. You will notice that we have infinity lives. We really don't need that. Perfect. Okay, so we nick the ceiling that knocks us right into that ring and right down into the next area. It's a really cool shot. I'm gonna get pushed into the spikes. It's not nice. Please let me go. Okay, we're gonna pick up this nice safety ring before we jump across this maze hallway. Oh my goodness. We really don't want to get pushed in. Okay, now just wedge ourselves in this corner here. Then we got to get up into this nice... Oh goodness, we got blocked by a rotating platform. That was rude. Anyway, so now we're going to get bounced right up here. We got let ourselves land in this little alcove. And align ourselves right up against this pillar here. Then we're going to try to get all the way across. Very nice. And then just bounce into this area. Roll ourselves up on this platform that... Ooh, wow, it fell. Who saw that coming? Almost fell into the spikes, but we're fine. Anyways, bounce up to here. Paths are emerging here. There was an alternate path they could have taken. We're on a slope, and that screwed us up. We'll just take the putt. Nice, safe, easy putt. Now we get our choices of paths. So we're going to take this path. It leads out into a big open area. And as you all probably remember from the first Castle Eggman stage, we're in a big open area. Guess what we get to do? That's right. We get to skip the entire thing. So we'll just line ourselves up over here. See that? You'll see that little alcove way up there in the distance. We'll just take a nice big shot up into here. Whee! Okay, then we gotta, like, ooh, that might have been low. Okay, that's fine. Very rare to, like, land on this platform, but it's perfectly fine. Just do a nice little chip shot over those spikes. We gotta get across this entire room. You gotta really do it in one shot. You really don't want to try to be landing on those platforms. That enemy, that statue is going to turn into a Sir Lancelot. That is its actual name, is Sir Lancelot. I made that up. I just called it a Sir Lancelot, and then I found out it was its actual name. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's definitely what the name of that enemy should be, is Sir Lancelot. Boom, boom. We're going to do a blind jump. We really want to hit this checkpoint, and we hit the checkpoint. Very nice. And we didn't fall into the spikes. Excellent. Just going to line ourselves up over here. This shot is kind of hard to get exact right power, but I think that's good. Ooh, nice. Right into the library alcove. Great place to read a book. Also, to fall into this hole, down to the next area. So now we're into another outdoor area. Unfortunately, we can't cheese this outdoor area. We do have to do this outdoor area, like, semi-legitimately. Actually, now I'm wondering if I can, like, cheese it a little bit, but I'm not going to experiment here. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's fine. We didn't get knocked off. We'll just sort of ad-lib this section a little bit. We're a little bit lower on that shot than we want to be. Ran into this spring guy. That's perfectly fine. Okay, this shot is tricky. We want to kind of bounce off that tree. I'm not dead. Okay. That's fine. Sir Lancelot takes 2 hits. That's too long. Hey, we killed him while we were invulnerable. Nice. So we'll just go over here. We'll hit this spring. Spring sends us flying. Very convenient. Also sends us straight through the checkpoint. Also convenient, because we got to do this shot. Gotta go right into that alcove, and on the far side of that alcove, there's like a little tiny platform. We really want to go like between. Oh my goodness, we went right in between the spikes. That is huge. That's really hard. I missed the spring. Okay, we do need to hit these springs to get into the next area. We could, like, I guess we could, like, YOLO the shot, too, but hitting the springs is usually what I just do. A nice big shot over here. Okay, the exit of the stage is up and to the left. Unfortunately, it's a little too up for us to do in one jump, so we gotta... Okay, once again, we're getting blocked by rotating platforms above us. There we go, right in between the platforms. A little too much, though, a little too much. This shot is a doozy. I don't have a great setup for it. I need to work on a setup for this shot, I think. Anyways, so we got rings. We're going to get hit. Nope. We knocked out the Sir Lancelot. Very nice. Okay. That was too much height. Oh my goodness. I usually undershoot this shot. Is the weirdest thing too. It's very rare for me to overshoot that shot. But hey, we're out of Castle Eggman 2. Time for the Castle Eggman boss. This stage is the bane of my existence, because we gotta dodge these rotating platforms while hitting these buttons. The buttons, like, expose Eggman, and then we gotta get out of the way of the rotating spikes. We're just gonna go up into this bleacher area. We have to be in the brown area of the bleachers, or those fans on the side will knock us off. It's actually, like, really cool level design. Like, we're not supposed to be up here right now, obviously. But later in the stage, you're supposed to get up here, and, like, just the fans knocking you into the arena. It's, like, such a cool touch. I love it. Anyway, so now we have to hit 2 platforms, and we'll go up. We'll just go back, and then we'll mulligan ourselves back up to the top. So, like I mentioned before, mulligan does not count. Like, it won't update our mulligan location until we come to a complete stop. So because I, like, do that second shot while bouncing, we mulligan back up to the bleachers where it's safe. Really cool tech. Anyways, we're approaching the 3rd hit now, and I need to keep track of that because that boss does change the number of buttons we have to hit as we... Oh, goodness, I just straight up missed. Okay, so we're just going to get an extra cycle. This is fine. Yeah, this is completely fine. That's not going to make it up to the bleachers. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Just a little bit too much height. That's a really rare mistake to make, but it happens. Oh, goodness. I came to a complete stop, apparently. Ooh, I lost my rings. Please don't. Okay, so that was unfortunate. Anyways, let's do this again. From the top. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Again, this boss can be a doozy. But, hey. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we got really unlucky there with physics. Like, physics just didn't bounce us back away from the boss with enough momentum, so we took damage. It'll happen sometimes in SNOLF Robo Blast 2. This boss is rude. This boss is literally why Buzz Bombardier made it so that the bosses drop rings. Because he could not beat the boss. Or, okay, yeah, he could. I'm not sure. I don't know what your pronouns are. I'm sorry. but Buzz Bombardier could not figure out how to beat the boss. So added, like with the mulligan strat, we can beat this theoretically without needing those ring drops. But like without the mulligan strat, this would be very hard. Oh goodness, we did not get enough speed coming off of that jump. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so that was like was that 2 hits or 3 hits? Oh goodness, I can't count. I think that was 2 hits. Oh, come on, game. Oh goodness, we're dead. Okay, gotta get the ring again. We gotta get out of here. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, she, her. Sorry. Yeah. Good to know. Anyway, so we'll just hit this. I miscounted. I shouldn't go over this hit. Anywho. Slide along down. Slide along down here. Oh, goodness. Oh boy, this boss is being this boss, and I thought I was on the 4th hit for some reason, despite telling myself I wasn't, so... Hopefully we won't get physics again. Okay, we didn't get physics. That's good. So this is going to be the third... This is the time where we need to get 3 buttons before we go to the next phase. Oh goodness. Okay, just get nice into the edge. Whee! Okay, I'm just gonna take this easy. Just gonna take this easy. Mulligan back. Right, final hit of phase 1. Would really like rings, but beggars can't be choosers. Golfers can't be choosers? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, we didn't die. I'm gonna wait until he's normally I take like a miracle shot, but I don't have whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just head on over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. I am, like, playing it... I'm being super cautious, which is okay when you don't have rings, but, like, you also gotta hit the boss. There we go. Where did my ring go? There's my ring. Yay, I got the ring. Oh, come on, game! Right, well, we don't have a ring anymore. That's fine. Where'd the ring go? There's the ring. Okay, ring is no longer in the fan section. Nice, easy ring. And then we'll just miss the shot. Okay, that's fine. We'll go over here. Take another shot up from over here. And then, boom! There we go. We're out of here. I hate this boss. This is by far my least favorite boss in the game. But we're out. We're out. Okay. Now we get to go on to Arid Canyon, which is another stage with, like, giant outdoor areas. So we're going to immediately go over into this corner. And then we're going to do, like, a shot onto that roof way over there. If I line this up right, we'll just sort of, like, slide up the roof, lose most of our momentum, and just gently plop down over here. That setup is, like, really sweet. Found that, like, a week ago? I used to take a much lower probability shot. Tornado usually sends me in a much better location than this. That is unfortunate. Oh goodness, I am in the middle of cacti. Please. Rude game. Sending me into the cacti like that. Nothing I could do. Anywho, let's just saddle up to the slope again. That shot is so consistent now, though. It's very nice. Okay, please be nice to me, Tornado. This works. Confused, but this works. Like, these are very strange angles for Tornado to send me on. But, yeah, Tornado, semi-RNG, where it sends me. Uh-oh, Tortoise noticed me. Tortoise hit me. Okay, well, yeah, Tortoise knocked me a little bit off track. We're just trying to make it up into that section way up there. Whee! Oh, goodness. That is very rare to undershoot that. Okay, there we go. Anywho. Next up, we need to go over into that little Roadrunner crack over here. And, nice. Very nice. Okay. Glad I made that shot, at least. We're gonna jump over these turtles. It's basically impossible to do exactly what I did right there and kill them without taking damage first. Usually you have to kill them by just taking iframes. But we, like, bounced right on its head. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna mulligan back because that anvil will fall on our head and crush us. And then we're gonna do it again so the dynamite triggers without blowing us up. Just gonna like, and then we'll just saddle on through. And we have like this cool section where we're just kind of like going down the road. Whee! I have a Sonic ball. Okay, slam on the brakes. Don't want to slam the cacti. Heads escape. You know, I have not done a round of real life golf ever. I've like done plenty of mini golf, but I've never played real golf. Anyways, this shot, one of the harder shots in the game. That was way too much height. We're trying to land on this little platform over here. Yeah, it's exactly as silly as it looks. Ooh, I think the shot will work. Yeah, so this sign has really weird physics. We're just kind of like bringing it to a dead halt. Very convenient. I don't know if this angle will work. Yeah, no, we're too far away. Okay, so we gotta like meander our way around these TNT barrels. Then we can do the shot nice and safe. There we go. That was actually a really good Arid Canyon one. Might not have looked that way. But like there's that like the fact that I second tried that giant jump, that is really impressive because that is so precise. You know, this is pure Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner nostalgia trip. It's so cool. Yeah, so this is another really cool area. So like it's another big outdoor level, but instead of having like these big jumps, instead we're gonna have like big minecart rides. So we're gonna go over here. There's an enemy underground. We gotta basically wait for it to pop up and try to kill us. Otherwise it will. Well, okay, fine. We'll try to just ignore it. See, that's why I don't just try to ignore it. But it is dead now. Unfortunately, the only good way to kill that is like... Oh, goodness. I am going far too far left. That might work. Hey, it worked. Cool. Yeah, so here's our first minecart. Yeah, so... Minecart section works exactly as it does in normal Sonic Robo Blast 2. You got controls. There was a nice glitch here that Buzz Bombardier fixed the other day, where it used to be that like the game would give you a fake jump inside the minecart when you like needed to make the minecart jump. So like do a SNOLF, it'd like start charging a SNOLF instead, and it was the worst way to die. Thankfully she fixed that, so now we're good. No rings is fine. Let's do another minecart. Whee! I actually hate these minecart sections because like sometimes the physics will cause you to just like start bouncing repeatedly, and then you fall off the track and then you die and you're sad. Like, you have to like do the jumps over the TNT barrels. Yeah, right there. Sometimes you just keep bouncing, and it's really inconvenient. But we need to hit the center spring here. Ooh, that's not the center spring. Okay, so this is gonna make us bounce into the cactuses. That's fine. We'll just sort of meander our way down this path. We really want to grab that checkpoint right there, because right here, we do have like the one big jump of this level. So we're just gonna line ourselves up roughly, and that looks good. A little further left, we'd like to like not hit the cactuses, but actually we dodged the cactuses. Very nice. Yeah, we'll just let them bounce into us, and then circles around. We have iframes, they don't, so we just take them out using our iframes. Really the best way to take them out. We do really not want to blow up on that TNT. We'll just let it blow up. There is a aircraft currently trying to harass us. Yeah, right there. That was the aircraft. Exploded something. This purple gas will bring us to like a direct halt if we try to SNOLF through it. We're just gonna have to wait for it to go away, and then we can like jump across this path. Or we can miss entirely. Oh goodness. Okay, we're through. And now it's time for the final minecart section. So there's actually a cool skip in normal Sonic Robo Blast 2 that you can do on this section, where like you get going the other way, and then you do this super cool jump, and it lets you skip a little bit of the minecart section. We can do the jump in SNOLF, but like you wind up giving you less momentum at the very end of the minecart section, and you can't make it across the big gap at the end. It's really sad because I spent a ton of time getting that down to do the skip, and then discovered it didn't work in SNOLF. Very sad. But hey, we just get to enjoy a little more minecart. I'm told minecart is very popular, so everyone likes minecarts. So yeah. Also, this is my first time playing this game. I didn't realize you could jump minecarts. and I kept dying in this section. I was so confused. Like somehow I made it to this section without ever needing to jump a minecart. But yeah, so we need to make us that big jump. We need to get into this tornado. Tornado's gonna spin us in some direction. This is like the most important part of the game to have brakes, by the way, because that tornado will, if you don't use your brake, that tornado will usually kill you. Like 9 out of 10 chance of that tornado killing you. It's really inconvenient. Anyways, we're on to the boss. We're going to fight against, pretty sure his name's Fang. We really want to get this first. Nice, got the first hit. Okay, yeah, we can just interrupt. He's supposed to like pop out and start laughing at you. You just like interrupt that by hitting him. That's a good hit right there. Okay, double KO is perfectly fine. As long as we have a ring, we're good. One more hit in this phase, I believe. Nice. Yep, so now we're on to phase 2, where we blow up the train. Where'd you go? Nice, okay. Just a couple more hits. Yeah, so we're just gonna be on the center platform where we can, like, safely try to snipe. Gotta make it back up here, though. Okay, use this pop gun attack. Really don't like that attack. Was that a double? I think that was, yeah, so we need one more hit, because that was a double. We took damage, and the rat took damage. There we go, we're out of here. That was, okay. Okay, someone in that boss is absolutely incredible. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, goodness. Okay, so yeah, now we're in Red Volcano, where the floor is now lava. So if you've ever golfed in a volcano before, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you? That's rude. But yeah, so we just need to... We basically can't make this, like, jumps onto little platforms in the middle of lava. So we just have to do these big honking jumps across the entire stage. And again, we're on a slope here, so we got to aim to the left of where we want to go. I 100% need to hit that checkpoint. We do not want to do this next section without checkpoints. I don't know why the friction here on this platform is super high, though. That was weird. We are going to try to land on this platform. If we fall, that's fine. You sometimes bounce in the lava if you're, like, fall from too high, and then you'll run out of iframes before you're able to do a jump again. Really inconvenient. But we're just going to try to saddle ourselves around this corner. Oh, goodness. We're basically dead. I don't think we can recover from this. Oh, I tried to get to that ring. If we got to that ring, we could have recovered, but unfortunately not quite. That's fine. Like, again, that's why we super wanted to hit that checkpoint, because this is a very difficult section. This is, like, one of the first sections that really walled me playing this mod casually, was just this little section of the game. All of Red Volcano basically walled me, but this section walled me, like, extra hard. Oh, goodness. I'm just consistently undershooting this. Yeah, so we need to get around that corner. Yeah, we need to get around the corner. I think it's pretty clear why I need to get around the corner, so we don't bump into the wall. Yeah. Just get nice onto this platform. Gotta wait until it comes basically to the ground before we do that jump, because again, that vector physics. So if the platform's going down, I'll have less height than I expect. There we go, that'll get me around the corner. We just sort of do like a nice 20% height shot. We'll barely get that off before we run out of iframes. And that gets us nice and onto this platform. Oh goodness, that is too low. Just mulligan back. Wait for that fire bee up there to stop being a fire and be more of a bee. I am just undershooting this shot. Okay, relax, relax. We good. We Gucci. Okay. Yeah, if you don't want to get too high, you'll hit the ceiling right there. That is not a slope ceiling, so you'll just bounce right off that. That guy will throw spikes at us, and we have no rings. We're going to be very wary. He is throwing spikes at us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we panicked, got through. I do need to hit this checkpoint, though, so we'll just hit it and then mulligan back. Bounce on top of this ball. And hey, we're a ball. We're a snowman. We're a snowman in the lava zone. This is wonderful. Anywho, not sure if that's what they were like, the Sonic Team Jr. was going for, but that's all I can think of whenever I do that section. Oh goodness, we were just under. I gotta aim a little bit more to the left if we want to make this shot. Okay. We'll get over here, and then we'll try to make the shot. There we go. Just had to get a different angle. We're gonna deliberately miss that checkpoint because the game thinks that checkpoint is after this checkpoint, and we really want to get this checkpoint. So if we had it, we literally would not be able to get this checkpoint if we hadn't done that. We hadn't avoided that checkpoint right there. Okay, so here we're gonna just bounce up here, and gonna go over to here. We're gonna try to dodge the pterodactyls because pterodactyls are jerks. They are the jerkiest of birds. Get this nice. There we go. Get this nice windshield. And we're gonna pop up here. Hit the wall a little bit. Let's get a better angle. So the pterodactyls can literally snatch our SNOLF ball out of midair. Okay, so we took damage from that guy right there, which is actually completely expected. So we're gonna go back over here. This box respawns. It's done very deliberately, and we just need to get the angle right, which I am not getting. Whee! Boing. There we go. We're just gonna go over here. Gonna do a nice little hop, and then use this. The power of the wind shield is that we can like not fall off a cliff, but we can like do a little mini air jump, which is super cool and surprisingly useful. So that's actually the intended way to get through that section, is to use the windshield. So it's super cool. That winds up being the easiest way. That is a dragonfly. I hate dragonflies. They will follow me up from above and like drop bombs on my head. We lost our shield. That is actually unfortunate. I like keeping the shield here for as long as I can, but you know, it did its job. It is. Yeah, we can get through this level without it. It's just very nice security to have a shield for a little longer. Anywho, sort of boing our way through this area. Gonna have to wait for the next cycle on this platform. That is perfectly all right. Just boing across these springs. This section controls exactly using WASD like a normal first-person shooter, which of course is not how Doom originally controlled. Anyway, so this section, yeah, we're totally just underneath the flames. BuzzBomber definitely did not decide to turn off the flames in this section because we thought this section was impossible. It's possible with the shield. If we kept the windshield all the way to that point, we can get through that section without using the, without sort of being cheaters. But yeah, hey, I picked up a ring. That's kind of cool because we bounced in the lava. Oh goodness, I bounced in the lava. Okay, so the iframes lasting longer than anticipated like screwed me up there. Yeah, no, that was weird. Like catching a ring after the first damage boost is really weird. We're doing this deliberate damage boost over to here, trying to get an angle onto these rings. We can land on that platform, but it's really rare. I do want to land on this platform though, and just line up this shot nice and easy. There we go. And then we have a return of the dragonfly. Gotta take this guy out before we go any further. Look at him. Look at him. We killed him, and he still got damage on us before going away. Just absolute jerk of a monster. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here. We do really want to take this bee out, but yeah, I don't need to. Right. Anyways, we got a bunch of lava just fell on our head there, so I'm gonna like avoid this. Okay, we're gonna just take out the bee. A bee is scaring me. Just gonna hip ourselves up to this platform. Platform's going to fall. That's fine. We want it to fall. It's just much easier to do this in 2 jumps than it is to try to do it in 1 jump from the other platform. And this section is one of the hardest sections in the level, so we'll take whatever easiness we can get. Because we're not through. We gotta dodge these little lava waterfalls for a little bit. Don't really know how lava waterfalls work. I don't think lava flows that fast, but don't actually know. Never really been that close to lava before. For some reason, you know, you'd think every American would have been near a ton of lava at some point in their life, but oh come on! I told you they were jerks. We got snatched out of the air by that pterodactyl right there. That is stop. Okay, we got the safety rings because he just threw us in the lava. Okay, we got through. The jerkest of jerk birds, those pterodactyls. Anyway, so this section, we're now in the river of lava, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It's over here. We're getting chased by a dragonfly, that's fine. I don't understand how damage works on this river, but we took damage. Uh-oh, that is not a good angle. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so we gotta like bounce to the right side, then we gotta bounce to the left, and then, yeah, no, that's basically it. There's just bounce to the right, then we gotta get to the left side, but you can't get to the left side directly. So we have to like go through damage boost. Oh goodness. Okay, we can just get the. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We weren't stopping. I have to mulligan. Okay, we'll just take them out here. Nice. Get away from the bombs, because they will probably hurt us if I don't. Yeah, we were just like glued to the wall there. I had no control. That was kind of weird. Anyway, so now we're just gonna do another big shot. And okay, please stop bouncing. Oh, good. Yeah, so that'll just happen sometimes where we take damage instantly, and then the lava just says, nope, you're gonna bounce forever. You're never gonna actually come to a dead halt, so you can't do your next jump. This is like this. Like, as hard as the rest of this level is, and let me tell you, the rest of this level, pretty freaking hard. This lava river at the very end, and we are at the very end, very much takes the cake. It's like, again, like, just gotta miracle this. Oh, goodness, we landed on a platform? What? That never happens. We'll take it. But that never happens. Let's go. That is possibly my first time ever making it through that section without having the damage boost. Let's go. We'll just line ourselves up over here, so we're like more or less lined up with the exit. We're not actually lined up with the exit. Oh my goodness, we're on a slope. Where's rings? There's rings. I did not realize I was on a slope there. Alright, anyways, we'll drop down here this time. Still on a slope. Okay, that's fine. I think if I just aim there. Yeah, that's good. Almost fell off. Not quite. Let's get out of here. We are done with... There is thankfully only one red volcano. There is no red volcano 2, so we are free from the volcano menace. Instead, we get to go to the egg rock zone, the final normal zone. We really want to hit these rings here, so we're going to not jump over them. And then we're going to take the left path. This entire stage is like two very giant paths. Only the left path is doable. And I don't mean that the left path is easier. I mean, like, literally, the right path is not doable. The left path is going to seem like it's not doable as well, but trust me, this is the doable path. I don't know why it mulliganed me there, but I'll take it. I'm just going to go over here. We could have picked up the magnet shield, but magnet shield's not very great. It's fine. I mean, not the worst shield. But it's like, I don't know. Like, magnet lets you... Well, first of all, like, magnets up rings like the electric shield in Sonic 3. But also its special ability is that you can like zoom into enemies, which sounds really good until you realize that it just like destroys you. Anyways, we'll take a damage boost. I didn't pick up any rings. Uh-oh. And then we got right underneath a laser beam. Unfortunate. Yeah. We do need a damage boost. We need a damage boost with rings, not without rings. That is a very key difference. Oh goodness, come on. Okay, ring fell out in front of me this time. Very good. Oh goodness, come on. Okay, this section usually isn't this hard. Okay, we're kind of safe. Go up, please go up. Okay, we're out. Okay, anyways, now we're on the ceiling. We're in the part of the level where we start getting like gravity shenanigans. I love gravity shenanigans in Final Zones. So anyway, so now we're in like, this is one of the most inspired sections of the game, I think, or of the level. Because we now have conveyor belts, and every time we pass like the midpoint of this area, what direction down is in is going to flip. So we just have to make these little mini hops to switch whether we're on the top or bottom level. And like, obviously which side is top and which side is bottom is all a matter of perspective. But we can't like do too big of hops, because if we do, we'll just like bounce off the ceiling. This is another section that's made really a lot more doable with brakes. The original version of this mod did not have brakes. You had to like balance yourself on the edge of the conveyor belt in order to like not fall off. It was so cool, but oh my goodness, it was slow. Anyways, we're out. Just gonna jump into this tube. Very tubular. Very tubular. We are not playing Jazz Jackrabbit. We are playing a Doom mod. Anyways, we're gonna like jump over here. That was a really rough angle. Okay, we picked up a ring though. That's actually really good. So we got to do this jump again. There we go. That's a much better angle. Yeah, pop up here. Really cool, slowly raising turrets. I like that effect. I'm gonna get over here where the turrets can't see us, and we're gonna pop up onto this path. Kind of missed it. Pop up onto this path. Kind of missed it again. Okay. Third time's the charm. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna jump into this like middle hole. Barely made it, but that's fine. Jump over here to this next hole. We're gonna pop over here. And I can make a big old jump. This checkpoint's probably unnecessary, but we'll grab it anyways. It's a marathon. Hit the spring, go through another nice tubular section. I mean, we're done with the lava world. Okay. I apologize. I guess there's still a little bit of lava. There's not much lava. There's gonna be more lava, though. We're not technically quite done with lava. Anyways, this section has low gravity, which is, like, low-key really hard to aim on in SNOLF. Like, this little mini section of low gravity. Also, the little yellow lines, that's telling you the walls are electrified, and they will damage you if you touch them. We're gonna wind ourselves up over here. We're gonna do like a big putt across the gap into this ice. Very nice. I'm gonna kill these enemies because this jump's a doozy. Sometimes these springs don't like me, but they liked me this time. Very nice. Oh my goodness, we're sub 4, and we're at the final checkpoint of this stage. So we gotta do a nice little... Oh. Well, that's fine. We'll just take another tubular section. We're in space, where turns out when you're in space, you can just air SNOLF. Or you can, like, SNOLF wherever, whenever. And then we'll just, get ourselves the exit eventually. That was a fantastic Egg Rock one. Let's go. All right, time for Egg Rock 2. Gonna grab some rings here. The game wants us to go left or right. I choose to go forwards. We're gonna, like, trigger that door, then we're gonna pop right back through. Now and we just skipped that entire first section of the level. Shout outs to the normal Sonic Robo Blast 2 runners who pointed that out to me because I had missed it, that you could do that. And they're just like, no, Wolf, you know you can just, like, skip this entire section, right? And you're like, oh. Anyways, we're outside. We had to hit that switch, and then we have to get back inside very quickly. So lava's falling from the ceiling. I'm just gonna line myself up nice and easy. Just pop myself over. Gonna get into this corner here. We're gonna try to jump to the far corner up there. Very narrow platform we're aiming for. We really can't rely on these middle platforms because they will fall when we land on them. Get ourselves up here so we have vision, and then we're gonna go up into this area, skipping that entire room entirely. Then go back here. Normally, you, like, go on the ceiling to get across this gap, I think. We'll just SNOLF across. And then we'll get some more tubulars. Alright, so here, so we're on the ceiling in the previous area. Now we gotta roll across this little blue gap here. Just gotta stay low. We're gonna do lots of putts in this area. Gotta putt across conveyor belts, which is easier than it looks, honestly, because of how fast we're going when we putt. And then we'll just sort of... Those springs will just kill us in SNOLF. They're trapped springs, but we can just go across. And then, poof, we're on the ceiling. Hard floor. I have lost track of which way is down, which is fine. Next up, we have one of the hardest rooms in the mod. So... This section is going to be kind of... It's going to just alternate... You see those little floating tubes? When that hits full, we're going to switch which way is down and which way is up. So... Whee! I am currently on the ceiling. Good to know. So now we're going to come over here. And this is the scary part because there are laser beams on, like, right there. Yeah, right there. Those are laser beams. And, okay. We're safe-ish. No! Oh, shoot. Okay, so I mulligan to... Okay, so the idea there is we're going to, like, mulligan to the ceiling repeatedly. And just, like, keep ourselves fixed to the ceiling, basically. Because... we can't make it into the hole in one shot in SNOLF. Oh, goodness. Oh, I didn't fall off. Cool. But, unfortunately, I took too long. And, oh, goodness. Okay, well, we got rings. We're fine. We'll just hug the ceiling. Just mulligan hug the ceiling. Okay, dodge that laser beam. Get across. Fail to get across. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just hug the ceiling here and pray the laser beams don't hit us. We're getting actually shot at from all 4 directions right now. There are 2 ones behind me as well. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. You can just chip shot in. Just chip shot. Okay, come on. Make it in the hole. Get the golf ball in the hole. Okay, we're out of that room. That room is scary. This room also has laser beams. You can see them up ahead. There's just 4 of them right on the ceiling. And we are not the timing we want to be. We have to wait until gravity flips up on it for us again. Okay, let's go. And we're through. Okay, just stop on the red X. We'll just chill here for like 2 seconds. And we're out of this room. Okay. Now we just gotta go over here and wait for gravity to once again flip us to the ceiling. This is such a cool area. I love it. As hard as it is. And then we'll just like give ourselves a nice rim shot. And so now we're through with that section. That is one of the hardest sections in the game. I mean, it's the hardest section. It's not Red Volcano. It might be harder than Red Volcano. Anyways, we're now actually in a 2D section, so I can't look sideways. I can only look perfectly straight forwards. We're also in outer space. Yeah, so the game will keep us locked on the 2D plane. However, it like doesn't operate super nicely with SNOLF. So, like, can't really look backwards safely. But like, I can show you like what it looks like normally. So like, this is what the stage looks like playing normally. See, we're in 2D. And yeah, so we're in space again. That is oxygen right there. We're gonna like stop here, and we're gonna zip between those jaws of death, and just go right into here. Very nice, through the 2D section, and back into 3D. We always fail to like fall out of that too, but hey, I can turn my mouse left and right again. Whee! Destroying your frame rates. Anywho, so we'll just jump across that whole section. While losing our 89 rings, we were so close to an extra life. We do have Infinity X lives, but we were so close to getting like Infinity +1, and that could be like, who even knows what Infinity +1 is? It could be anything. I mean, we'll just dodge those laser beams. Next up, we have the garbage disposal section. So we're gonna try to get up here, and we really want to do this section in like one jump. Because like, there's a garbage chute, we just vacuum out into space. But if we just like, oh, that is too low. Okay. See if I can get it second try. Okay, we made it. That's fine. And now we'll get ourselves crushed. This section is like very hard to get through if you're like RNGing legitimately. But if you just like do it from depth, you can. It's free. The cycles line up perfectly, so it's just free. So. Anyway, so now we're in this giant big underground cavern. We're actually doing this area backwards because we can get up here, and it's much easier. We'll just get over here, and then we'll take this big old honking jump onto the little electric button. I didn't mulligan back in time. That would have been cool if I had, but I did not. Again, ricochet off that wall. Very nice. Okay, so anyway, so we established power. So now that we have power, we can go over here and hit this big honking button. And boom! I'm pretty sure it's like literally just a giant Mega Man health up sprite, and I love it. I am here for that. Okay, so hit that teleporter. Now we're in like another hard spot. Not the hardest spot in the level, but definitely a hard spot. We'll make sure we hit the checkpoint because we probably will die though. So this section, first we gotta get past these crushers. That was a really risky shot that I shouldn't have taken. Anyway, so let's try that again. First, we gotta get past these crushers. So just time it nice. Okay. Next up, we gotta get through this area. So we trying to time it so we have the red, and we're even with the red. Very nice. Now just gotta get through past those laser beams, and that is fantastic. I will take second try on that room every day of the week, including Sunday. I guess it's Monday in a lot of places by now. So Sunday and Monday. I'm taking it 2 days of the week at the same time. I did that jump early. Anywho, we're basically out of this level. So congratulations, we've beaten all the non-boss levels of SNOLF Robo Blast 2. In only 1,128 shots. So we'll take it. So now it's time for Black Court.
Warning, anomalous. Met, SNOLF detected. Fast, SNOLF authorized. Loud, SNOLF authorized.
Yeah, so as the game said, we're against the boss, so it gave us fast SNOLF and space SNOLF and air SNOLF and awesome SNOLF. And we can, so our bar goes really fast. We actually dodged the speed up shoes right there. Because we had grabbed the speed up shoes, the game literally would have made the bar go even faster. And it actually gets out of control how fast it goes. We don't want that, so we deliberately skip that. That's fine. Just sort of keep zooming. Got a ring, we're good. We're gonna avoid that little gravity clipper because we don't need it. So we're literally on the ceiling right now, which is much easier. There's no spikes on the ceiling. As again, we're just gonna let ourselves fall down because we're already at right side up for this section. And now we'll just sort of like spam jump till we hit the end. And that stage is so much fun. I don't know how much fun it looks, but like just being able to air snull through a stage is so cool. So we won the race. And a reward for winning this race is a cool boss fight. So we gotta hit him in the air, then that like stuns him. And then we can hit him on, then we gotta hit him out of his stun. And we could get 2 hits in that section, but I was really slow on the first hit because I missed the first jump. Where did you go? There you are. Okay, we only got 1 hit in each of those 2. That's fine. Not good, but it's fine. Just gotta dodge. Okay, got him. Where'd you go? There'd you go. Can I please get a bonus hit here? Oh, that was a rough miss. That was a very painful miss. I thought I had him. Where do you go? Where did you actually go? There you are. You just sort of hover around you. It's like kind of hard to find in first person mode. Let me tell you, but it's also really hard. First person mode is so much easier to aim in than third person, let me tell you. So that's why we're just in first person all the time. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, we went a little too low. We accidentally got clipped by Hyper Metal Sonic. We're not gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, that was bad, but this is fine. We'll deal. We'll deal. Yeah, no, it's not the big chat vomit. It is just actually the easiest way to play this game. Believe it or not. Okay, so we got that hit. Very nice. There we go. Where'd you go? There you are. Nice, barely got that hit, but yeah, he will start respawning from that stun state very quickly at this point of the match. Of the SNOLF-a-thon. Of the boss fight. That's the word, boss fight. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no no no! That is no bueno. No bueno. Oh boy. Okay, so that stunk. That I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really unfortunate that we like barely missed. Like that was super close to being. I thought I could get the last hit, but he like disintegrated it, and then we just ricocheted into the wall, and it happens. It's why I'm like spamming mulligans, or it's why I'm like spamming that quick shot. So I don't ricochet into the wall, but if like you just miss him, and you're expecting to hit him, like you can just you don't have anywhere near enough time to do that reaction. But we're already on phase 2 of the fight. This fight is actually going better. Where are you? So we just do that quick little 2-tap or 3-tap really, to just completely kill our momentum after hitting the boss. So I could do it as a 1-2-tap, couldn't I? Probably not good to like mess with my muscle memory in the middle of the marathon run though. Team SNOLF Racing would be really fun. I wish there were more SNOLF games. So SNOLF exists for this game plus every one of the classic 2D SNOLFs. Like my dream right now is like, I want SNOLF Advanced to exist, but like there are not modding tools for Sonic Advance. Any of the games, really. Like they haven't even really been decompiled. Oh goodness, I was so distracted talking that I missed a phase. This is fine. I mean, I also really want SNOLF Adventure 2. That game does have really good modding tools. It's sort of... Someday I'm going to get the motivation to, like, do that. Someday. Or someone else will. Oh, goodness. Well... Okay, we can just get a ring over here. And then we can get up. Okay. That was... I mean, if there's a Sonic 06... I don't know if Sonic Generations... The problem is... I mean, maybe Sonic Generations will work well. I don't know. But, yeah, modern Sonic, I feel like doesn't work as well in the SNOLF mode because, like, there's this, you know how there's just the big sections where you need to run at max speed? Like, I think those wouldn't map very well to SNOLF controls. But Sonic Adventure 2, I want SNOLF Adventure 2 so badly. So badly. But yeah, SNOLF 06, obviously. Can't argue with SNOLF 06. Anyways, please. Okay, we got the hit. We're out of here. We're out of here. Black Rock 2, done. Complete. Obliterated. We out of here. Gotta kind of wait for the elevator to fall, though. I'm not sure which direction is out. That direction's out. Let's go. Okay, everyone, get your gooses ready in chat, because we're about to honk. Like, I'm actually, like, seriously, get your gooses ready in chat. Geese. Get your geese ready in chat, even. Honk for me, Robotnik. Okay, good first honk, good first honk. And we gotta lure him into the water. Into the... Robotnik, please stop dodging the water. I've talked to, like, normal Sonic Robo Blast 2 speedrunners about this, and Robotnik wants to dodge the water. He will just dodge water forever. Anyways, so we just got Doom Rocket Launcher fired at us. That's 2 hits so far. 3 hits. Very good, very good. Okay, now he's flamethrowing us. Oh, goodness. I actually thought I was going to dodge that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please let me get the ring. Okay, we got a ring. Okay, can't get another hit, whatever. 4 hits is perfectly okay. Really, you can 2-cycle him, but it's really rare. Okay, good honk, good honk. Come over here, come to your honking machine. Come on, come on, into the water. Into the water. Into the water. Very nice. Right into the water. Okay, 5 hits down. Okay, this is around the point where he's going to start using a snipe attack. And we really don't want to see the snipe attack. Because it's hard to dodge snipes when you're flying through the air. It's 7, I think? 8? Oh, goodness. Okay, we got 9. Excellent. Yeah, that was 9th hit because the wall fell away. Now we're just going to wait for our next honk. Oh, goodness, we're going to snipe. Okay. Yeah, we have to get under the stage to get sniped. And we can't stop snolfing or we'll hit the ground. So, yeah. Yeah, we are racking up that shot counter. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no. Why did I go high? We can't get rings back. Oh, I went too high. I flew too close to the sun. And by sun, I mean ground. Oh, goodness. I did not mean to go that high. Why is the game not spawning water? Like, actually. Oh, goodness. Okay, barely dodged that. But we got water spawn. I heard the water spawn. There it is. Okay. Please go in. No! No! There was nothing I could do because I was trying to lure him into the water when it started sniping me, and I couldn't... Like, if I got him directly behind the, I've never seen it take that long to spawn water, though. That was weird. I'm not sure why. Literally never seen it, like, not spawn water for so long. Oh, goodness. He dodged the water. Okay. Come on. Get in the water. Take your bath. Take your bath, Eggman. There we go. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Okay, that's fine. We just get the rings on the ground. 5 down. Oh, can we get to 6? Oh, we can. We got 6. That is... Uh-oh. Okay. Was not actually trying to get a 7th hit. I was trying to get a ring. Still need a ring. Okay, we got a ring. Got a quick honk. Okay, there's the water. Very nice. Let's get over here. Try to lure him in. Okay, we're a little high. Could start sniping us if he wants to. Odds of sniping increase as the fight goes on. It's like 0% at the start, and it becomes like 100% once you get 11 hits. Or at least it feels like 100%. Oh, goodness. Well, that's 8 hits. 9 hits. Oh, please stop rolling flamethrower. I mean, it's better than rolling snipe, I guess. 10 hits. Oh, goodness. We went too high. We're just gonna get a ring and get out. Can't get him off this round anyway, so we'll just wait for the next water to spawn. Okay, where does... Got honks? They're over there? Okay, let's go. Oh, goodness. Okay, we dodged the snipes. Okay, where are you? There you are. We've got to be able to see, but we also need to be able to see low so that we can dodge snipes. It's a very delicate balance. Oh, come on. Come on! No, no. Okay, okay. We dodged it somehow. Not sure why that counted as a dodge. Oh, come on. Okay, we interrupted the snipe. Just need one more hit. Let's go! We out of here. Just gotta wait for the elevator to spawn. Just bonk the nose. And that is SNOLF Robo Blast 2. And... time. 1:14:24. That was a run. Ooh, boy, that was... I love this game. It's so much fun. Like, even dying against those 2 deaths on the last boss. Not happy about those deaths, not gonna lie, but like... Man, this game is so much fun. Oh, God, this game is so much fun. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I am bad at giving post-run plugs. If you think SNOLF is cool and you want to see more SNOLF, you can follow me at twitch.tv/dowolf with 2 Fs, like it is on screen right now next to the Twitch logo. 2 Fs, not 1 F, 2 Fs. Yeah, hope to see you around. I stream sporadically, but yeah, and I need to start derusting runs for RPG Limit Break because that's in a month now. But yeah, thank you, Big Bad Game-a-thon, for letting me SNOLF all over your marathon, whatever that means. And yeah, feel free to cut away.